Meet Satoya. Satoya lives in a rural community in Haiti. Both her and her sister have to walk over an hour to the closest freshwater source in order to obtain safe drinkable water. This water, although it lasts the entire day, is severely contaminated and needs to be boiled before it is safe to drink. Almost half of Haiti's population is faced with this particular difficulty. On top of this water crisis, Haiti is highly prone to natural disasters, having 15 earthquakes in just this past year. In addition, the country experiences severe flooding and other natural disasters that makes it even more difficult for Haitians to obtain clean water during such emergencies. Ironically, Haiti is surrounded by two large bodies of water, the Caribbean Sea and the Atlantic Ocean. However, both these sources of water have large amounts of salt, contaminants, and bacteria. VivaFlow presents a solution by providing a portable and reliable filter that has the ability to process large amounts of salt, bacteria, and contaminants. We chose to focus specifically to coastal Haiti because of their easy access to seawater and severe lack in fresh water. And by doing so, we hope to be one step closer to reaching the 780 million people in our world in need of water today.
Our technology is the most time and energy efficient way for desalination. We use a manual hand pump to generate the pressure needed to push the concentrated water through the pipe onto the other side of a thin membrane, a process called reverse osmosis. Our final product will be the size of a 1-gallon milk carton and will weigh less than 4 pounds. We want our system to be light and portable for our users.
Of the 4 million Haitians who currently have no access to clean water, 1.2 million of them live along coastal regions, which means they have an abundant supply of salt water. If each family of 4 purchases just one of our products, our beachhead market will generate $18 million in revenue. As our company grows and expands, we're hoping to expand our product to other countries who are also in need of filtering seawater into fresh water. Currently, there are 780 million people who have no access to clean water worldwide, and if each family of 4 purchases just one of our products, our total addressable market is at $10 billion industry.
We will now show a demo video of our prototype. That's the dirty salty water. And after 20 minutes of continuous pumping, 1 gallon of clean water will be filtered out. And that's a relatively time efficient compared to the 5 hours of an alternate options that they currently use. And you can see the clean water coming out of the valve once it's opened.
So among coastal communities, VivaFlow is the fastest and easiest method of obtaining fresh water. Normally, residents have to walk up to 5 hours to a freshwater source, such as a river or a spring, in order to get fresh water. And even if they do have something that makes carrying the water easier, like the HIPAA roller, it still doesn't take time off going there and coming back. Other alternatives to walking include collecting rainwater and digging a well. However, collecting rainwater is dangerous because if the rain doesn't come in time, there will be a water shortage. And digging a well is very expensive and takes a long time, as it costs $7,000 for one well and can take over a week, and requires constant maintenance after the well is built. In addition, all of these solutions have another problem in that the water that you get from the source is still contaminated. So once you go home, you still have to filter the water. VivaFlow offers a solution to both of these problems because coastal communities have easy access to sea, which lowers the travel time to 1 hour, and it can filter salty water. So once you get the water, you don't have to filter again once you get home. The main competitive advantage of VivaFlow are its ability to desalinate water and decontaminate water, its lack of a need for an external energy source, its portability, and its time efficiency.
So in order to begin distribution of our product, we've started to get in touch with NGOs in coastal Haiti, such as the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation, Hope for Haiti, and USAID. So in order to begin this process, we're starting distribution of our prototype to do further market research to improve our product.
We, VivaFlow, have reached out to Fedco, an equipment manufacturing and development company, who has custom-made the housing and hand pump used in our prototype. We also reached out to a team of chemical engineers who put together our system, also shown in our demo video. We have also gained some financial backing when we set up our Indiegogo campaign, which has already raised $465 from 14 backers. We have also gotten 3 letters of intent from 3 manufacturers, Fedco, Unique, and John Shi, who all expressed their interest in partnerships and mass producing our product. We also have received 2 letters of intent from 2 nonprofits, USAID and the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation, regarding their interest in buying and distributing our product in Haiti. Lastly, these past 4 weeks, our team has worked with 4 MIT professors working on designs of our prototype.
Currently, each patient uses an average of 1,500 gallons of water a year. With our product, and with it comes the ease of accessibility of fresh water, we expect them to increase their consumption of water to 2,500 gallons a year. With this increase in supply of water, we're hoping that they will increase their productivity because of the less time commitment to get fresh water and also their increased quality of living. Because our main mission is to help people in need, our profit margin is relatively low at 15%.
So our plan for growth is as follows. This year we'll finalize the design and reach out to and partner with a manufacturer in China. Then next year we'll all fly to Haiti and distribute our product and interview some patients to ask them how we can improve our product. Then after that, we will partner with 2 NGOs to begin distribution in Haiti, and we'll also improve our product some more. Then in 2019, we will expand our distribution to all coastal regions in Haiti, and we'll also look into other coastal regions to expand into. Then in 2020 and afterwards, we'll look into expanding into other coastal regions, and eventually we'll cover all the coastal regions in the world that need fresh water. Thank you.